Dom Bomb from Dominic and Devon, the YouTube channel, and today I'm going to make a triple single on the Cra-z-loom because my cousin recommended it because she said they're usually popular, so I have one, so yeah, this is what I'm doing, so whatever. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your color of your left side, the left side of the loom right here, all the way up this side, and take that color and do this with it. I'll show you. Sorry for this mess. Damn desk. I hate this thing. Sorry I don't have a camera. A webcam for my laptop is all I have, so yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the side that has this part pointing out, right? And you're gonna take the band and do this with it. Right? This is the easier part, just get the bands all in there. Damn it, whoops. Just do it all the way up. When you're using rainbow loom, you always work from left to right, so sorry I'm using a dark blue color. It's really the only other color that I could use with this. Do not make fun of me though, if you cannot see. Turn up the quality if you have to. Okay. Make sure your loom looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, sorry. The bands go all the way up the side. All the way to right here. All the way to right here. And then you put it right there. Another band right there. Okay, so now I'm going to do the middle, which is going to be yellow. Oh, by the way, the first was that color. I don't know if you can see that on the loom because I need this color. I need more purple. Okay. So you see my loom now. Okay. Time for the yellows. Okay, so like I said, you have to work from left to right. You can see those now, can't you? Really funny now, huh? You can see those. Okay. Get it all the way up to where that last blue band went. So, just to be prepared, you should have 14 for the sides, all the way for 14, and then the middle line would be 13. Oop. Oop. Gotta shoot through that book. Now your loom should look like this, with the yellow all the way through the middle. I don't know if you can see the, yeah, you can see the yellow. All the way up the middle. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to down here to show you the last part. And if you want to skip this part, you can go to the looming, then you get yourself. Okay. So like you did with the first part, you take the band and you do it this way. And you put it all the way up the loom. Sorry if I'm slow. I haven't done one of these in a while. Like, just like last week was the last time I made a bracelet. I made like a fish tail or something. So, yeah. Yeah, wrong amount. We get one more. Do we not have any more? Jesus Christ. Big pile, I have no more. Whatever, I'll use a dark blue. Alright. Okay, here's the hard part. Let's turn you around. Just kidding, I'm fucking with you. Deal with it. So anyway, keep your loom exactly as it is. Okay, 1 second. Your loom should look like this. All the way. And it should be like a giant diamond, kind of. Okay. Okay, so make sure you push down on your bands. I'm not going to because I've done this a few times. So yeah. What you're going to do is you're going to take your pinstripe color. Mine is going to be white, like most people. Damn it. Like most people do it. And do not do this. Okay. You do not do these three. Just do the second row. Just like this. This might be a little difficult, but you'll get used to it after a while. Make sure it's a triangle. Seriously. Make sure it's like a triangle. Sorry if I use a couple of grays. I don't have enough whites. I just made a sailor's pinstripe 2 months ago and I haven't bought any bands since. So I'm sorry. This is nearly the easy part. Do it all the way to the part where I tell you not to do it anymore, because there's a certain point where you don't stop doing the triangles. And if you do it too far, then your bracelet will not be as good looking as a regular one would be. So yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. If you want to skip ahead, you can. But I recommend you stay if you're a beginner, because this is the important part. So the important part is getting these triangles on. If you don't put these on, then you cannot finish the bracelet successfully, because if you don't do the triangles, it will fall apart. Okay. 2 more. One right there. Now make sure you have it all the way. Put it up here with my face. All the way to the point where this part happens, and stop. So you'd have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pinstripes. And now this is the hard part. I'm gonna loom it now because this is how you loom it. So you flip the whole loom over. Flip the whole loom over, and I'll show you what to do now. Okay. I'm actually going to put it up here because this might be easier. So right here, where all your border bands meet, right here you put a helper. That's what I call it, which is the one that helps you make your bracelet so it fits around your wrist. And then make it into a figure 8. Just make like an 8, and then put those 8s together so it's like this. Now you're gonna loom it. Okay, so you take this, which is your hook, go under all of the helpers and get the bottom band all the way at the bottom. Make sure none of your bands fall off. And you take it and you loom it to the right. And you do the same thing with the side. Okay. Go under those bands and pull this one, the bottom one, up and over. Just keep doing that all the way down. So what you do, practically, I don't know if I showed you, but you go all the way to the bottom. You should know how to do this if you even haven't. And we'll go all the way to the bottom, take the band, and loom it. Pull it out, and pull it into the clip in front. Okay, so I'm going to pause this. I'm just kidding, I wasn't going to pause it anyways. You guys can skip ahead. So I think there's going to be 2 parts because I can only do 15-minute videos. So yeah. Yeah, I know it's stupid, you have to have a limit on these videos, but that's how my life is. I don't know how to, I don't have a camera when my grandfather does, but he doesn't let me use it for anything. Okay, so I'm probably going to have another minute left. So yeah, you know how to do this, right guys? So I am going to stop here and let you guys pick at it yourself, and thanks for watching. Make sure to watch part 2 and subscribe and like this video.